costs too much, way too much, and a useless fairing. 2022 will only see fewer buyers. G'day riders, I've been enthusiastically watching lowrider STs start to show up at dealerships in the United States, all the while knowing it'll be a little bit longer before I see mine here in New Zealand. To kill the time while I'm waiting, I've been looking at the comments that people who don't like the lowrider ST have made. So let me share with you a collection of posts from people talking smack about the lowrider ST. And stick around for a post from someone who took potshots not only at Harley-Davidson, but also every Harley-Davidson enthusiast ever. Here's what YouTubers had to say about the look of the lowrider ST. Dean said, "Sport glide with different wheels and an ugly ass ginormous fairing." Zoza Ride said, "It may be an efficient aerodynamic fairing, but it's still disappointingly hideous. And slapping on bags off a discontinued sport glide is pretty lazy. I hate to be so negative, but I don't see people choosing this over well-made, modern, aftermarket FXR fairings." Skillet said, "The gold rims suck." Six-Pack shared, "The lowrider ST looks weird to me." Idle Hands times 2 offered, "We get it. It's another of the same, just a different dress." Chuck McSchmuck had this to say, "That air cleaner is a killer for us tall people. Not only does it look like shit, put forwards on the bike and your shin will hit it. What a shame." Mark Coleman said, "To me the grey is ugly. For the price, Harley needed to have a much better colour." GA had this to add, "I don't like it at all. What is the difference between Sport Glide and ST? You did not have any inspiring idea to create brand new design." Aaron McBee80 complained, "It's a Harley with a baby Indian Challenger fairing. Oh, now you're copying the copier. And the 108 Power Plus will eat up that 117 M8. To which Greg Anderson replied, "Then buy the Indian." Pit Dog added this, "Nothing new. Laughed my fucking ass off. Ha ha ha. Wow, they copied the old FXR design and slapped a high, ridiculous price tag on it. Nothing new. What does that tell you about the original FXRS? Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense." Lovelessissimo asked, "So what does ST stand for? Please say Sport Tourer. I could use a laugh." To which Nigel Tabb replied, "Saggy testicles." One of the most divisive aspects of the lowrider ST has been those clamshell bags. Here's some thoughts from people who really don't like them. Joju Schmozu said, "Different sized hard bags. Kills the whole look in my opinion." Josh Hunt said, "Bags look like shit, period. Just sell us the damn fairing and keep the marked up price bike." Drew added this, "Disagree on the bag height. Those bags are different sizes and that is odd. The bag should be set and the exhaust should be fit to clear the bag, not the other way round. Shrinking the bag size on the right side is a design flaw." JSprite123 said, "Uneven side bags? Lame. Who designs these things?" Gman0444 said, "Sons of Anarchy was over long ago, and as usual, Harley-Davidson is always late to the party. The two different size of rear bags is the stupidest thing ever. Harley failed." The Gauges also have their share of detractors. Here's what they had to say. Joe Schmo said, "That dash is inexcusable." Dr. Dave Arson added, "Love the new bikes, but I don't know why Harley-Davidson dicked the ST with the crummy minuscule gauge from the Street Bob." Audace Rider said, "For the life of me, how could Harley-Davidson got this so wrong? Lowrider ST has the stupid rev counter from Street Bob. When the new Lowrider S gets the rev counter from the Fat Bob, finally, it's like Harley-Davidson wants you to pay extra for the proper rev counter straight from the factory." One of the design features that I think really sets this bike apart is that fairing. but not everybody agrees. Brett Archibald amusingly said, "I can't believe Harley-Davidson copied the Kawasaki Z1000 police bike fairing." While Yard Kadim simply said, "The fairing is ugly as hell." Some people got so wound up they just took potshots at Harley-Davidson directly. The Nemophilist said, "Typical Harley thinking, following the trends instead of setting them. That's why they're always behind the 8 ball." Some Biker 34 added, "Me and plenty of other people. Give us the Bronx 975 already." Harley-Davidson, "What was that? You want a lowrider S with bags, a fairing, and 117 that costs well over 20,000? Sure thing, coming right up." Me, "Are you fucking kidding me?" BW had this to say, "Awesome! A lowrider S with a $3,400 fairing and hard bags, and 3 more cubic inches. Real revolutionary HDMC. How about putting the TFT dash on it from the Sportster S, or traction control, ride modes and cruise, and adjustable suspension like every other bike in the sport touring category. Or hell, just one of those things maybe. Come on Harley, I have 2 of your bikes in the garage, but you're not going to get me to stay with these basic changes you call transformative. Pretty sure those are the bags from the Sport Glide too. So you made a new fairing and you want a pat on the back? And how about more than 2 paint colours? Black or grey? Wow. The Evo Sportster line is more diverse than this crap. See you in 2023. Maybe you'll get something right then. I guess you blew your load on the Pan America and Sportster S." These people were able to sum up their disdain in only a few words. David Dawson had 2 words to say, "Just awful." While MV Family Farm summed up their thoughts in 1 word, junk. Thanks for watching. I'm going to leave you with this tirade from a grown man, not an adolescent dweeb. Verlin Soiree had this to say, "I love this channel, but I simply loathe Harley-Davidson. In over 50 years, it still hasn't sunk in with the Harley crowd that sitting on a Harley doesn't make you cool. Wearing a black leather jacket doesn't make you cool. Having long hair doesn't make you cool. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, having tattoos doesn't make you cool. Neither does sitting on any other brand of bike. I am a rider, but I certainly don't ride bikes to be cool. I'm a grown man, not an adolescent dweeb." If you'd like to follow my journey with the Lowrider ST, please consider subscribing. It's free to do so.